What the got the top down in January. It's 51 degrees. Pretty lame to do this, but the weather's been so shitty. I feel like I have to. I had the convertible top down on Sunday, and now I'm removing snow.
Oh, I got a good one. Got one. I got one. I got two in a row.
Think of the pollution that you're ingesting.
Look at it. That's wild.
I'm trying to dodge them.
They are pretty big.
Oh my gosh, it is so fun to dodge them.
Hey, we could do some night sledding.
Mom, Dad, don't sing that. We'll get copyright.
That's right. Copyright infringement. Look at Kelly. How was your day?
Awesome. I got 3 shots.
Ooh. People interpret workload and busyness and problems and stress in very different ways. And as a CEO, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, you really need to appreciate the lens that different people are interpreting, problems, and really help them understand how to reframe those problems and turn them into puzzles. It's Monday night. I just got home from dinner. I had dinner tonight with our VP of Sales and Marketing. Standard Monday, we had our executive team level 10 meeting this morning. Getting everything ready for, I'm doing the 2018 year in review and 2019 preview tomorrow morning. I wanted to have Mike share that was to highlight the sales progress that we've made this month, which is incredible. Mike, do you have a sense for, good. Should I be over this way?
Stay where, no, no.
Right there, right there.
Okay. Yeah. And then we have Google in our office for the whole day. So we'll have a kind of a business review with their team. We're a Google Premier partner, so they send a team out on a regular basis to meet with us and kind of talk through our plans and strategies and new things that they have and preview, special projects or products that aren't available to the rest of the public yet, which is pretty cool. And then on Wednesday, I have a CEO from a former competitor of ours. He sold their company for more than $50 million, and so he's coming in on Wednesday to spend the day with our executive team and kind of look at our roadmap and our plans and just give us some insight in terms of of where we're going and lessons that he learned as part of their journey. So that's going to be really awesome as well.
I was at school.
Yeah.
Doing reading, math, science.
What's your favorite class?
Math.
Really? Math is good. It's Thursday morning. It's been such a crazy week that I've completely forgotten to shoot all week. We had Google in the office on Tuesday. What did we do on Tuesday afternoon? I can't even remember. We did something else on Tuesday afternoon. And then all day Wednesday we had a consultant here in our office. Dinner last night with the exec team, or most of the exec team, and now it's Thursday and I'm building a webinar on EOS to roll it out to the rest of the team. Alright, you're recording now.
Looking out on the horizon, going down the hill towards the woods, whatever it's called.
Why don't you stay behind me so that you can get me falling down the hill.
Okay.
You have to stay behind me.
Wait a minute. Be careful.
Be really careful about you and I is our tone. Like, I've been around the house kind of like raising my voice, not like yelling, but like you know, when we use that tone with each other. We were talking about it last night, you and I.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Where I say something and then you go, but Dad!
Yeah.
And then I say, like, Jack, stop. Like, we just need to be, because what happens is, like, right now you think, oh, it's not that big of a deal. But then as you get older and I get older, you become a teenager, it kind of keeps amplifying. And then by the time it gets bad, you sit there and you go, gosh, this isn't good. How do we fix this? But the fix was right now.
Yeah.
It's like your health. Like, if you're trying to be healthy when you're older, you have to make good decisions right now. What a lot of people do is they make bad decisions and then they get sick and then they go, oh, I need to fix this. But it's like, the fix was a long time ago.
Okay.
Same thing happens in companies. In a company, these little things happen, and it's tempting to look the other way and not say anything to people when they're not doing the right thing. But then what happens is you hire more people, and those people making bad decisions interact with the new people. So the new people make bad decisions, and it multiplies and multiplies, and so all of a sudden your whole company is really crummy. And to fix it takes a long time because you've let it slowly get
Grow.
bad. Like your health.
Okay.
So you and I should just work on, you know, like the way we talk to each other and look at the lake that's frozen.
The big one?
Covered in snow.
Whoa! We need to go over there and check it out.
Yeah, we'll check it out. We're not walking. I don't have time to save kids.
I'm not walking in. I don't have time to drown in 10 feet of ice.
You're a great swimmer, but swimming with those boots on would be another story.
Yeah, also I'm gonna get like hypothermia in 1 minute.
Well, the good news is, hey, if you're ever out here and you have a problem, don't try to walk home. There are houses right there. There are houses all along here, okay? So go up to the house and then try to find if there's a house with playthings out front, like little kids stuff. I would go there first because they have kids, probably.
Yeah. And then they could call.
Yeah, you tell them you fell in the water and you need help. And they'll hopefully help you. If you pick the wrong house and they're a crazy, murderous family, try to escape and go to the house next door.
Well, they probably wouldn't have kids.
You don't know how they got these kids.
Okay.
But I would try to go to one that you can see, like these.
Okay.
Because if you go back that way, do you remember we got lost in the snow that time?
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, well, that was a long walk. Do you remember how long it took us to get out?
Yeah, and we were like freezing to death.
Probably bad decision on my part.
We were cold.
But you remember.
I remember a lot of our
Bad
hikes.
decisions make good stories.
The sad truth.
Forget that when you're a teenager. You want to be alive to tell the story. In 2012, Blue Corona made the Inc. 500 for the first time. We were number 174 on the list, the second fastest growing company in Maryland. Our core team flew out to Scottsdale, Arizona for the Inc. conference. And while at the conference, I had the pleasure of sitting in a seminar given by Norm Brodsky. And Norm made a fantastic point in this breakout session. He talked about how when you're building a business, you've got to find people with the X factor. And what Norm is referring to in the X factor are people that see problems and issues as puzzles. They're the type of people that get so caught up trying to solve a problem that the day just flies by. Now you contrast that with someone that sees every problem, every issue, every challenge as the meaning that they apply to it is anxiety, exhaustion, headache, depression. So much of life is not the actual event, but the meaning that you assign to it. And so Norm is talking about when you're building a business, you really have to find people that have this X factor, this ability to go towards the problem, people that can come in day after day and tackle problems. And increasingly, as they get better, tackle problems that are harder and harder and harder.